play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Bobcats will call on their punt team.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Here come the Irish back on offense. It's a draw. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Notre Dame lines up quickly. He's back to throw on second down. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up at your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Plows through the defense. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Back to the air one more time. Safe completion on the screen. Keeps the legs moving. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Fires downfield. Got his man all by himself. And he picks up the first down, but We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Got his man in the middle. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Notre Dame right back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
Brings up second and goal.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The pressure ramps up on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Irish! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And the Bobcats get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the ball's on the ground. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Hey, what about that move to pick up a couple of extra yards? He's down at the 38. Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Still on his feet at the 45. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch of more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Kaiser. Dances away from 1. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats!
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Michigan State has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since Sparty's run out, but this has been a nip-and-tuck affair inside Spartan Stadium. They're up by 10 over Iowa. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down.
Big time throwing that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They love what they be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
Right back to the well. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Here comes the hurry up. That offensive line is putting those golden domes on the defense and starting to move the ball on the ground.
And we can go back so many years. And the coaches may change, but the brand of Notre Dame is what it is. They're going to be physical. They're going to run the football. That's who they are, and that's how they're built.
After the run, now to throw. They're working that left side. Gets away from one. He's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. He wants to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Coming after it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Irish send out the punt unit.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the Gunners getting downfield and down that ball?
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Offense in an empty set. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Bobcats will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. The This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Wants to fire on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to get to it. Got rid of it just in time.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Fair catch called for and made. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock.
Incomplete. Third down coming.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Back open in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it, and stopped the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, he'll let it fly. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Right down the middle. He's got it. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Oh, he faked the spike. He's going to throw it. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this...
He smashes his way through again. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throwing right. And you just... Junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like Incompletion on first down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. Hand off from the shotgun. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yards.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Bobcats send out the punt unit.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll leave it with him. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
At the 45 on his way. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll play it safe and try for 3.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Absolutely perfect. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Inside the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They're bringing heat. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split them out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll pull it down. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Right back to the well. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback will audible. On second down, he'll fire. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Bobcats will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And the defense has their hands full of trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around, and maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Giving it up, they're working with another first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They'll try to pop the draw.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator and the offensive line coaches block those guys. Don't watch them tackle guys.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Florida is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 28 over Appalachian State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. They're trying to get to him. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier in bounds.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And the Bobcats are in the hurry-up. That is what you call putting it little, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's good. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So Reese with that drive.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They go to the ground. Prowls ahead for pickup of 4 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with the Delta.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
So the offense accepts a penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Robbins. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Makes the catch. It's Kaiser. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to go up top. Caught close to the marker. It's Kaiser. Touchdown, Bobcats. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense with the finishing touches on a win. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here come the Irish back on offense. Desperation time, and they've got to take a shot at the end zone, David.
Yes, we do. We got to bring in the fast guys, bring in the tall guys. Jesse, get that.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.